Wimbledon has announced that Russian and Belarusian players can no longer compete in the tournament this year, and people have officially lost their mind. This means that current world number 2, Daniil Medvedev, current world number 8, Andrei Rublev, and former world number 1, Victoria Azarenka, will not be playing at Wimbledon this year. Wimbledon says, "It is our responsibility to play our part in the widespread efforts of government, industry, sporting, and creative institutions to limit Russia's global influence through the strongest means possible. In the circumstances of such unjustified and unprecedented military aggression, it would be unacceptable for the Russian regime to derive any benefits from the involvement of Russian or Belarusian players with the championships. It is therefore our intention, with deep regret, to decline entries from Russian and Belarusian players to the championships 2022. But here's the most interesting part. The other tennis organizations aren't on board with this decision. The French Open, the next Grand Slam on the calendar, has reportedly no plans to ban Russian and Belarusian players next month. Not only that, but the ATP and the WTA have said their intention is the same. For example, Steve Simon, the chief executive at the WTA, said, "I feel very, very strongly that, again, these individual athletes should not be the ones that are being penalized by the decisions of an authoritarian leadership that is obviously doing terrible, reprehensible things. But if that happens, which is again part of the overall strategy of making Russia and Russian citizens pay the consequences for the decisions of their government has made, then it won't be something that we support." Of course, I'm sympathetic to what's happening in Ukraine right now. The Western world has levied some of the harshest economic sanctions that we've ever seen against the country. And I get it. Social unrest can play an important role in demanding change. But I think this sets a dangerous precedence. Not only have some of these players publicly denounced what Vladimir Putin and the Russian regime is doing, despite putting their family in potential danger for those that still live within the country, but this isn't the Olympics. Why can't these players compete without a flag? In reality, this is discrimination based on nationality, and Wimbledon has now victimized innocent players who have nothing to do with the military decisions within Russia. This is obviously an extremely difficult situation, and I don't envy anyone that has to make the decision. Many people think that the Russians should be allowed to play, while many other people think that they shouldn't be allowed to play. But this is the question that, unfortunately, is going to continue to come up, whether it's at Wimbledon, the French Open, or any of the other Grand Slams.